What is happening, Carib Boys and girls? This is your boy Carib Boy with another Pokemon TCG video. And the 2025 to 2026 Pokemon Championship season has begun in July of 2025. And we've kicked it off very hot with our first two league challenges, both at VRG and MVE Collectibles, Victory Road Gaming and MVE Collectibles. So today we want to recap those two tournaments, talk about the deck meta and the placement of our players in both tournaments. So starting off, we had the first league challenge at Victory Road Gaming, also known as VRG. We had a number of 18 players, Pokemon trainers, vying for the top spot in this tournament here. So what did our meta look like? Well, it was a lot of one-off decks and two occasions where a deck made a double appearance. So a wide variety of decks at this tournament here. We had a Serena EX, we had a Future Hands, a Garchomp EX, Toad Scroll, Enzora EX, Golden Go and Dragapult EX, Hop Zacian EX, a Ho-Oh and Amarooch deck, a Gardevoir deck, two Dragapult EX deck, a Garchomp and Mamoswine deck, two Raging Bolt decks, Manny's Grimmsnarl made an appearance, a Hydreigon and Flareon hybrid deck, a United Wings, and a Dragapult and Charizard EX deck. Yes, so a wide variety of decks there. Your boy Carib Boy was not present at this tournament. I wasn't there to start off the season with the boys and the girls. But how did our players fare? So we had 18 players. So let's go with the top 8 result here. Coming in 8th place, we had Mr. Benedict Betancourt with the Dragapult EX. 7th, we had Stephen Yenchong with a Raging Bolt representing the long neck. In 6th place, we had Ricardo Bahadur Singh with his Garchomp Mamoswine deck. Jonathan Bahal take the 5th place with the second Raging Bolt. Both Raging Bolts making the top seed there. We had Situi, Mr. Sherwin Stewart with a Manny's Grimmsnarl placing 4th. We had Karen Clark with his Hydreigon Flareon deck taking the 3rd spot. We had Mr. Richard Butcher with his All Faithful United Wings grabbing the 2nd spot. And Mr. Shaquille Sandy taking the first challenge of the season with his Dragapult Charizard. Them fellas tell me they're calling it Dragazard. So congrats to Shaquille Sandy on taking the first league challenge in the season and also securing one of his out of his 4 top spots in his challenge record. You have at the end of the season, the Pokemon Company takes your 4 best results and takes the point of that. So he has taken one of those spots with the maximum points he could get. 15 points for this league challenge here. Moving over to the MVE Collectibles League Challenge for the month of July. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say congratulations to the Pokemon TCG community of Trinidad and Tobago for succeeding in making the highest number of participating trainers in a tournament to date. So the community is doing very well, and I'd like to see these numbers maintained at both stores. I'd like to encourage and congratulate the community. MVE Collectibles at their league challenge had a whopping the highest attendance in our league challenge so far. In fact, the highest attendance at any type of tournament, Pokemon wise that is. 39 players were present and participated in this league challenge here. So big congrats to the community and let us continue to see it grow. So 39 players, how did our decks look? Well, the numbers with 39 players, we still had a large variety. We had a larger number of different types of decks coming out in this tournament. However, this tournament saw a large number of repeat decks. So let me see the numbers here. We had one Slacking EX, right? So out of 39, that is about 3%, right? 2.5%. We had a Feraligatr, that is the one prize for Alligator. We had one of that. We had one Charizard EX. We had a Cynthia's Garchomp jumping in the dance here. So all of these are one-offs. We had a Joltik Iron Hands, or also called the Joltik Box. We had an Eevee box in the dance. We had an Okie Dogie, yeah. We had 6, oh my lord, 6 Ethan's Typhlosion deck. Beautiful deck, love it. I have the parts, I need to build it and play it. Those 6 decks would take a 15.4% of the meta. One of the larger numbers there. We had 1 Toadscrew deck. I believe it's a mixture of Toadscrew EX and the 1 prize. We had 1 Enzorak EX. We had 1 Golden Go and Dragapult EX. We had 1 Gardevoir EX, 2 Dragapult EX, 1 Garchomp and Mama Swine. We don't know who is that already. We had 7, oh my god, 7 Raging Bolt, 7 Long Neck swinging. Long Neck swinging down the place in MVE. A whopping 18% of the meta. Well, that the meta share, they go into the Raging Bolt. We had 4 Manny's Grimmsnarl, 1 Hydreigon and Flareon, 1 United Wings, and 6, oh my lord, 6 Dragapult and Charizard EX. Like the community saw the result, Dragapult Charizard winning the first challenge at Victory Road Gaming. And they say, well, you know what, we want to raise with chances. So that's our next 15.4%. So Raging Bolt takes the meta share at 17.95, but I call it 18% of the meta. Alright, so with 39 players, we reach the kicker number to have top 16 receive points in this tournament. First time ever, Carib Nation, Carib Boys and Girls. So again, I can't stop saying congratulations enough. So I call him from 16th place to first. In 16th place, a man get through. Congratulations to Chris Garju playing the Dragapult Charizard. In 15th place, Natasha Adiram, big up yourself, playing her Golden Go Dragapult. In 14th place, we had Mr. Butcher, Richard Butcher with the United Wings, all faithful guy. Joel Rampasad with the Raging Bolt representing the Long Neck. 13th place. In 12th place, we had Daniel Ringis with a Ethan's Typhlosion. Always better on Ringo to change up his deck and always surprise the community when he come out. 11th place, we had Stephen Yenchong with Raging Bolt, Long Neck Boy in the place. In 10th place, you had yours truly, Carib Boy, aka Lalon Ocho, with a Raging Bolt I play as well. 9th place, we had Arundel Brizan, the Big Daddy-O, with the Joltic Iron Hands. And that is 9th place, right? 8th place, we reached top 8 now. Shivanan Gobin with the EV Box, another all faithful day, running that deck real long and successful with it. We had Joestar, government name Jonathan Joachim, or Hakim, I don't know how he's pronounced it, but you go tell me, right? But we could know him as Joestar, playing the Raging Bolt. Now, the Raging Bolt you're seeing here, they have 2 varieties here. The community calling it the Vegan Bolt. That is Raging Bolt with Teal Mass alone. It's an older build of the Raging Bolt. And then you have the Raging Bolt with the Teal Mass, but it also plays the Noctowls where you're searching the trainer cards. So they call that Bird Bolt. But I left it as just Raging Bolt because the main attacker remains the same. Right? So it's all Raging Bolt in this recap. But respect to everyone who calls it Vegan Bolt and Bird Bolt, right? Right, we reach Jonathan Joestar with Raging Bolt. Fernie Joshua Fernandez placing 6 with another Raging Bolt. Raging Bolt just take all the top spots all that we talking about. I want to big up 5th place my brethren Brandon Francet with his own concoction of the Okie Dogie. Okie Dogie deck, that is the 1 prize deck, hitting hard when you touch a Dark Energy tape. I'll do a feature on that deck specifically coming up next. All you will see it. Big up, I didn't get his first name, but it was his first time, his first tournament. Basically, I believe he borrowed a deck and performed really well, placing 4th. Congratulations, Mr. Man Waring. That is all I have on record as your name. I will meet you soon enough. Congratulations, Mr. Man Waring, with your Ethan's Typhlosion in 4th place. Big up my teammate placing 3rd, Shiva Barsdale with the Long Neck Raging Bolt. And big congratulations and welcome back to Mr. Brandon Guevara, placing 2nd, returning to the scene and assuming his dominance. You know, going Super Saiyan on the crew, playing Raging Bolt, placing 2nd. And for the 2nd time of the season, 2 times in a row, I hope you're going for the hat trick. Mr. Shakil Sandy come once again for the month of July to dominate and take 1st place with his Dragapult Charizard. Listen, big congratulations, Mr. Sandy, Shaq. lovely called Shaq, Batch, all kind of name they have for him. Big up, brother. Your 2 spots out of your best of 4 has maximum points, and I wish you to fill the remaining 2 with a maximum of 15 as well. Take 2 more first place. You have a whole season to do it. You could more than do it, man. Big up Shaquille, big up all the top performers, big up the whole community. Everybody who take the time to build up a deck, borrow or otherwise, and come and spend time in our stores with the community and play this game that we all love. Listen, everybody, all always winners here. When the community win, all of we win, right? That song kind of familiar, but let me don't go down that road. I am very happy to see the numbers here in our local community. I'm looking forward to hitting 50. Well, I feel we hitting the 50 this season, all right? So congratulations to the players, congratulations to the store. We have our cups and stuff coming up next. Let me see. When are those cups? What is coming up in our schedule for the quarter? Well, VRG hosted at the time of recording last weekend, they hosted a extra tournament for the community. Big up to those who participated. I only take record of the official tournaments here. We have next on the 26th a tournament at MVE Collectibles, that is off the official as well, extra tournament. So for the month of August, officially, we have on the 2nd of August, Victory Road Gaming League Challenge. We have on the 9th of August, MVE Collectibles League Cup. The big one is coming earlier, the first big one. August 30th, we have MVE League Challenge. So 3 official tournaments in August. And for the month of September, we have startings of the 6th of September is the Victory Road Gaming League Challenge. Then on the 14th of September, we have the Victory Road Gaming League Cup. And to close off September, we have on the 27th, the MVE Collectibles League Challenge. They're closing off the 3rd quarter of the year, but the 1st quarter in this season. All right, so there you have it, Carib Nation, Carib boys and girls, the recap of our July League challenges. You know what to do if you like what you're hearing and seeing. Beat up that like button, bust a subscription. This is your boy Carib Boy, out again.